We've just arrived in Walsingham after walking from Ely. Some people walk from Cambridge and a few walk all the way from South London. From Ely, that's 56 miles. And that's a really rigorous physical experience. And it's also a very deep spiritual experience.
Year on year, the pilgrimage is growing. We have about 220 pilgrims. It's a beautiful pilgrimage with Mass every day, devotions, the Rosary as we walk, but also a great chance to meet other Catholics with a devotion to the Old Mass.
The London to Walsingham stretch, it's about 153 miles, so it's a very, very long walk. You have to be slightly crazy to do it, which I am, but it was such a fruitful experience walking through London, professing the faith to Christians and non-Christians, representing Our Lady, walking through the countryside, singing the Rosary, singing psalms and hymns. Santa Maria, Mater Dei, ora pro nobis peccatoribus, nunc et in hora mortis nostrae. Amen.
This is my 5th time walking the Walsingham pilgrimage, and I've come down from Edinburgh, so travelled from Scotland for it, for the walk from Ely. And for me this was really a pilgrimage of thanksgiving. So the first time I came was shortly before starting my degree at university, and I've just finished it now, so I wanted to come back and thank Our Lady for all of the graces over the past few years.
I've been doing this pilgrimage for 9 years now, and I think it just keeps getting better and better, because not only do you make loads of friends on this pilgrimage, loads of Catholic friends, you feel like you're in a Catholic environment, and that's really handy, because you need other Catholics to help you grow towards God. You can't do it yourself.
People come from all walks of life. They may be practicing Catholics, or they may not even be a Catholic yet. We've had a number of people come who've actually just looked up, I'd like to go on a long walk, I'd like to go on a pilgrimage, and it's been a place of conversion for them. It might be a place where returning Catholics who perhaps have lapsed come back and discover a much deeper engagement with their faith, richness of tradition. So it's a place for spiritual uplift, enrichment, and fellowship as well amongst other Catholics, and some amazing friendships are formed here as well. Gloria Patri et Filio et Spiritui Sancto.
It's such a beautiful pilgrimage. Every year it seems to just get bigger and bigger and more prayerful as well. One of the highlights this year was definitely the silent prayer and compline in the evenings. You get to the end of the day and think everyone will be really tired and want to go to bed, but that's when there's all the good conversations, and then everyone comes and prays night prayer together, which is such a beautiful end to the day. I'd really highly recommend it for anyone who hasn't walked it before. I think often a pilgrimage seems more daunting in the idea of it than when you actually do it, and as soon as you start walking it all starts to make sense, and the singing and the prayer really help you along the road.
If you'd like to come to the Walsingham pilgrimage, I have one suggestion. My suggestion would be to just do it. Don't think about the aches and the pains. Don't think about the camping and the cold mornings. Think about our Lord and Our Lady, which is the final destination here. And if you do it for them, they will do it for you. They will reward you greatly.
Walkers can come from age 12. It is a tough walk. There are support drivers to pick up people who need help, but people come from all ages. We've noticed we have a particularly large number of 20s to 30s. Young adults is extremely popular with young adults. We've even had marriages where people have met on this pilgrimages. So it's a great place for young adults to come and meet other fellow Catholics.
It's a very intense experience, which many young people especially have found very rewarding. These walking pilgrimages like this, with the traditional Mass in particular, are now taking place all over Europe. There's quite a new one in Spain, there's a very long-standing one in France, several in America. So I recommend it very much for those who want to engage more deeply with their faith.
Stay here.